Just give your thoughts and a little shout out to the camera.
Take a second.
I'm Uptown Jackson. That's Ice City. Channel is 510.
Shout out motherfucking Uptown Jackson. Ice City.
Channel's Uptown 510.
510, nigga. Dab. You hear me?
And names on the tip of her fingers. Streets are on fire tonight.
Death is on the tip of her tongue and danger's at the tip of her.
We ready. Alright. What's going on, YouTube? It's your nigga Uptown motherfucking Jackson.
Y'all like how he threw that motherfucker on there, huh? Couldn't help it.
I can't help it.
Yo, nigga, Ice City 5-1 motherfucking no. And we is here in our hotel.
Our suite at the Gardenia Inn.
Yeah. It ain't nothing bad about it. It's pretty cool. It's pretty sweet.
Nigga, it's a sweet.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
It's a sweet.
But at the same time, so we is here to give y'all our in the building Traffic 3 recap
From niggas that was there.
Yeah, like once again, this ain't a Traffic 3 recap.
This is a recap of our experience at Traffic 3.
In the building.
In the building.
Yeah, okay. Man, so we was supposed to be early because we was vending.
But we were late.
We was on real nigga time because we thought real nigga time was gonna be
for everybody.
Yeah, that's the time that niggas was on.
We literally was factoring that in. So we had a piece for the email because it was giving tabs out, and I left it in fucking Oakland, so we had to go get another one. And we did, but I broke it. So the girl gave me another one, and then I broke that one. So I had to go to the wholesale market and pick one up. That one didn't fit. So then I had to get a metal nail, and that one fit.
So it took us a while to get over there. But when we got there, boom, we went in the back, we set up. So what we were doing, we were vending medical cannabis.
Cartridges, gummies,
flowers, chips, you know what I'm saying? All type of medical cannabis that we can vend at the event. So we didn't catch a lot of the battles.
Because technically we were working.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But like we can hear them, we just really couldn't catch them like that. First battle that they had, if I can go off the battles that I remember how they happened. B-Dot versus Emerson Kennedy. I didn't get to see that shit. Really, I seen like a couple of rounds of it, and I was upset because I couldn't see the first round, and I felt like it being a surprise battle, that's when they had the fire and niggas was saying shit.
And I saw the first round, and it was really good. But I hear that B-Dot's third was the fucking highlight of the battle. Can't wait to fucking see it.
Yeah, can't wait to see that. I did see a little bit of B-Dot's thirds. That shit was fire though. You know what I'm saying? When they first started battling, I'm outside at the taco place getting me some motherfucking tacos. Shit taking hella long. You know what I'm saying? They was backed up like a motherfucker back there. But and then I had to go run to the parking meter place, make sure I didn't have no ticket because it was Veterans Day, and I'm thinking because it's a holiday, you didn't have to pay for parking.
But nope, not in LA.
Only time you ain't got to pay for parking is Thanksgiving, 4th of July, Christmas, New Year's Eve. So that's just a FYI for everybody watching this video. If you ever ask yourself, if you go somewhere and they be like, oh, it's Martin Luther King birthday, do I got to pay for parking? Yes, you motherfucking do.
Then I believe the next battle, and you guys are gonna correct us if we're wrong.
Yeah.
Was I believe it was Danny Myers and Glue Easy.
I think that was happening. It was Danny Myers versus Glue Easy. And I was upset that K Shine wasn't battling Danny Myers.
But man, once again, you know, I've done a video on my own channel on how I feel about no shows and battle rap. Ain't none of my fucking business. Nigga, you wanna be there and hold your little baby kid, man. Hold your little fucking baby kid. Nigga, that is between you and the league owner who fucking you owe money.
But at the same time, it's between me as a fan that paid money to come see that, and now, because sometimes people don't go to battles for main events. They go to see specific battles.
Yeah, and I get that, but man.
I'm not saying nothing against K Shine for him. You know, shit happened. I'm just saying I was looking forward to seeing that, and I'm just kind of upset that I didn't see it. That's the only thing.
But when we were actually in like full swing working back there, at this point we was getting, and I was personally getting loaded. I got too high too fast.
Oh yeah. It was, yeah, man.
And then at some point in this time in this battle, because it's relevant to the rest of the recap or the next part of the recap, Suge was actually back there. It was me, Suge, like T, KG the Poet, we were all fucking chilling. And Suge basically spit his first 2 rounds. Like, and flawlessly spit at least his first 2 rounds. He might have spit all 3. But he spit his first 2 flawlessly.
Boy, shotgun Suge, man. Jersey in the building, man. Shout out to Up Top 510, man. On them blogs and shit, man. You know, let's keep 100, man. You know what I'm saying? Gotta respect the team.
I didn't see that.
So I was there smoking, and so I heard Suge shit, and it was like, well, I guess I was there, and it was like real easy. So to me, it was fire because the nigga was right there spitting it. So that was the highlight of the Glue Easy Danny Myers battle for me. Was hearing Shotgun Suge shit.
I literally didn't hear nothing.
Because you were getting tacos and you're fucking.
No, I came back my tacos. I seen 3rd round.
So what were you doing for Glue Easy?
I was in the back with you. I was probably just trying to get some money, selling some shit, chilling, smoking. I didn't really trip off that battle. I was smoking. Shout out to Cali Smoke, real ass nigga. Shout out to Stacks. Another real ass nigga.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Stacks. You know you ain't bought none of my fucking cartridges, nigga. But you had a rough night.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I think you lost his phone. So
Yeah.
you found his phone and you kept it. You was a bitch ass nigga.
Yeah. Shout out to him.
Get that nigga's phone back.
So, what was the next battle?
Shotgun Suge and Ill Will, I think.
Ow. Ooh wow. Nigga pal. So it was crazy. When Shotgun Suge and Ill Will happened, this is what was happening. Hollow the Don was back there fucking with some real niggas. You know what I'm saying?
So
shouts out to Hollow the Don, LOM.
LOM clothing.
I got my fucking shirt in the car, man. I can't even be like, I'm the nigga that got this. Nah.
So, yeah, I didn't buy a shirt because even though I believe the nigga is in my top 5, he's my second favorite. I think he's the fucking GOAT. Nigga, people see us and see what we wearing. So if you're not gonna give me the shit for free, then I'm not gonna pay for it. But I might actually pay for that shit with the L and then the oil. That shit is hot.
So, you know what I'm saying? So we was actually back there chilling with
And had a great conversation, got some of it on tape. But he is a real down-to-earth ass nigga. Like, he's one of the coolest niggas I done had conversations with in battle rap, about battle rap, and you can ask him about literally about different. Yeah, it was dope.
Yeah.
So,
you can see
and he rolled the blunt. I mean, it was our weed, but he rolled the blunt in the vegan rap.
You know what I mean? Like the crowd will shift this way, and then it'll look different for
Well, like out here on the West Coast, it's like it ain't really no booze or no buying shit. So the crowd really show a lot of people a whole lot of love. It's just really who's gonna probably rock the building the hardest.
Exactly. Whoever take that momentum from the building, one good shit.
Because we don't know how to roll them. So I can be like, this nigga rolled a blunt for me and smoked it with him. So that's what we chose to do.
Man, big out to Hollow, man. Fucking with some real niggas. Shouts out to Yak Man. Yak Man, fuck
That's another real ass nigga right there, yo. Yak Man came out and took a dab, and we chopped it up. You don't know, you might see us in some fucking Al Capone gear. I might get a little hat, a little swaggy swag. And you might see your boys fucking representing the West Coast in all kinds of different ways.
What was happening after that?
And then after that, I think this is the part where we decided we would actually split up and go see the different battles.
Yeah, so we just named 3 battles.
Right.
I think Geechee versus Danny versus Av went on after that. If I'm not mistaken, it was Geechee versus Av, and I think you went to go see Av first round, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah, man.
I saw Av's first round and part of Geechee's first round, and Av was cooking, and I really like. You want to say once again? I'm from Virginia, so it's actually kind of sentimental to see somebody from the same state that I grew up in, like right there, fucking spitting. He was doing him, and he don't look like he was affected by any of the past BS. And then Geechee just represented the West like a fucking gangster rock star, which is how motherfuckers in the West should represent themselves.
Right, once again, so I'm a real ass nigga. I still ain't really watching no Geechee Gotti battles. I'm gonna watch him versus Av. I didn't really care for it while it was happening. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really say nothing to bro when I seen him too, because I really didn't know him like that. Or I didn't know about him or of him or
But he did shout us out on the day one, so peep the video live with Geechee Gotti. He's a real ass nigga for taking some time and being on our channel live with me.
And then what else? Then I had T-Top versus JC.
And that's the one I missed that y'all got to go see.
Yeah, because he's seen Rum Nitty versus DNA. So T-Top versus JC. That is a battle that I did see, the whole battle. So I can give y'all real quick what I thought would happen in my head.
Man, it was just regular. You know, I took him serious. I take all my battles
So
serious.
now do you think you deserve flux?
Yeah.
Well, now you done beat the man that people say
Nah, I
deserves
still want him to battle Lux, man. I'm a supporter, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want
Oh yeah. So this is what happened. First round, T-Top win. Fuck. I'm eating that. So alright, so the first round T-Top win. He started off kind of light. Then he got to like midway to his round. He said something. You'll be put in the freezer. Kanika. Or what was that bitch name that got caught, that was dead in the freezer?
Yeah.
Kanika. So he was like, you'll be put in the freezer. Kanika. And then everybody was going crazy. And then he had said, he ran it back. Then he said that line. And then he said something else after that. And then niggas started going crazy again. So then he had to bring it back. And he said that. And then he said the line again. Then he said another line. And niggas started going crazy. So at the same time, I'm not stopping nothing from him. But it was just like, he couldn't even get through his little shit. And it was just like the crowd was fucking with him so much after that. JC, to me, had a consistent first round. All the way through. Like T-Top did his thing, JC did his thing. When it came to the second round, I kind of gave the second round to JC over T-Top. I don't feel like T-Top, his second round wasn't really it. You know what I'm saying? That's like he went in and did him, and JC did him, and JC just, if anything, JC edged that second round. But the third round, really to me, is what T-Top got clearly. And I don't even want to say clearly, like, his third round, I'm saying like in the building, T-Top made JC, that it looked bad for JC. But on camera, when you break it down and you look at it and you go with the bars and you might take away the crowd reaction and you look at shit, totally like, I'm not trying to say, well, you got to do all this to get T-Top the battle. But I'm just saying, it's other ways to look at shit. So you can look at it like that and you get JC to battle. But T-Top for sure did his thing. And he won that motherfucker in the building, hands down. That nigga got that. Now Rum Nitty versus DNA.
Was the battle that I actually got to see. So here, you smoke that while I talk. This was a really good battle. Rum Nitty had a clear home field advantage, and I don't think it matters. And I don't want to say that he 3-0'd DNA. I think DNA may have got the second round because he came out with some fresh rebuttals and fresh freestyles. DNA did a lot of freestyling, but he had some bars and he had some shit you could definitely tell. He took some time to think out, but Rum Nitty just, I mean, he does what he does, and the nigga just punched and punched and punched. He had some shit about like the mops and ammonia. That's how you get rid of DNA. And like this nigga said he had name flips that like you didn't even realize at first was name flips. He's like, oh shit, this nigga just.
No, yeah, like I heard the nigga say some shit like, oh yeah, the name flips was crazy. Like I was at the bar and I was hearing him. I heard the nigga say, how your name DNA and you don't know about white cells. That was hard as fuck. And then the nigga said,
Nigga, how are you talking? Dude, my little, I gave you your whole.
I did. Did you hear anything that nigga said? You could have chimed in, nigga. Say no, this Uptown 510.
Oh, all right, go ahead. What you hear?
Oh, I just heard that. I heard that. The white cell shit. I'm just agreeing. I'm totally agreeing with you. And then he said the line about DNA fly off his wig like something about Mary or some shit, nigga. That shit was crazy.
That was fucking bananas.
I don't know nothing else.
And then DNA had like his second round. He had fucking some fire rebuttals and a bunch of them, which actually hurt him in the third round because he had started with a rebuttal and they thought they were gonna get more. And then I guess, man, just Rum Nitty was very consistent, like stuff that he said that I was gonna say. So, you know, I guess I don't really have much else to say.
That was only in his first round. He got 2 other rounds. You can't remember nothing else he said in round 2 or round 3.
Well, I said this shit about the mop sticks with the ammonia, how you get rid of them, and then he had some fucking Eric St. John flips. I don't remember specifically. And then, yeah, DNA kept talking about how the nigga had on fake Jordans, and he did some shit about the sticks on this
fuck!
shit. What?
I forgot to ask that nigga that, bruh.
Yeah.
God damn.
And we were live with Rum Nitty. It's on the
bruh,
channel.
I totally forgot to
You
ask
should've-
that
you
nigga
should've.
that, blood. I'm hella mad.
And he's like, well, the Jordans he got on is real now, but the other ones he
I'm
had
hella
on.
mad, Rum, bruh. I forgot, bruh, because I was gonna keep it 100 with you. I was like, bruh, keep for real, bruh. You had on the swashes.
Yeah, don't swap me Jordan shit.
I can't fuck with a bitch that shop at the flea market, but yeah, I forgot to say that.
So, well, that's fucking that battle. I'm not gonna talk about the Billy Boondock shit because we went live and we talked about that shit as it was happening, and we want you to go see that shit. So you go watch that video because to me the shit was hilarious.
No, we didn't say nothing. What happened against Shotgun Sugar and Ill Will? We didn't say.
Oh, did you see it?
No, we didn't talk about it at all though. I know what happened. We didn't say what happened.
Oh, well,
Cause
as far as
I'm thinking like the
this
nigga.
Shotgun Shook, he basically just choked, right? He choked, Ill Will got his shit off, Shotgun Shook didn't.
Did Ill Will do anything clean or say anything like?
I didn't see it. We were back there working.
Oh yeah, we was. So that's what did happen. Yeah. So just real quick on the Shotgun Sugar and Ill Will. So like I said, we was back there kicking it with Hollow the Diamond.
And I felt like, nigga, I already heard Shook shit.
But
he knew it, so I didn't think he was gonna choke.
But yeah, but I heard the choke in the third round. It was just bad, man. You know what I'm saying? It was bad. It was bad. So, but yeah, that's what happened. Should kind of fucked up and choked in his. I heard he kind of choked at the end of the second, and then he choked in the third. So,
Cause I think that's when we were going live with Rum Nitty, maybe.
I don't know.
I was super loaded.
And then we had Tay Rock versus Disaster. What we had watched.
Ooh, that we shut shit down for. Actually, no. we did not shut it completely down.
We giving a
I
shout
want
out
to give a shout out to Callie Smokes, beautiful, lovely wife.
She was beautiful.
She was fucking holding it down, making sure none of you scoundrels walked off with any of our fucking goodies and treats. So shout out to you for missing a really great battle to hold it down for us so we could see it.
Yeah. I just want to say, and yeah, shout out to all the girlfriends and the wives that support the battle rap. You know what I'm saying? You got your man watching battle rap.
Letting the nigga leave and go down on his anniversary, although my wife don't support our channel, so she never gonna see it.
Yeah.
But yeah, yesterday was my anniversary.
That was nice of her, but I'm this is shout out is to the motherfuckers that try to say the bars to you and get in and want to watch battle rap.
Yeah, shout out to y'all. Y'all was very
go
lucky.
to the shows.
If your if your girl takes any interest in battle rap, you are very lucky. Unless that's where you meet your side chick, then yeah, you fucked up.
You know what I'm saying?
And then shout out to fucking Jazz, Ash Cash, who fucking saw them there on day one, kicked it with them. Man, we have fun.
Motherfucking, like I said, XL, Briz Rothstein, JC.
Shout out Uptown 510. They smoking with your boy right now. Subscribe to their channel if you like weed and battle rap, because they do both. Uptown 510.
Shout out to all the niggas we got to fucking kick it with.
Yeah, the only nigga I really didn't get to fucking kick it with was Ill Will and DNA. DNA, like I said, DNA hella cool, cause he'll say what's up to you. But he ain't the type of nigga that's gonna sit and hold a conversation with the crowd.
Yeah, no, he talked to me for a little while.
He be on his move, you know what I'm saying? But he do his thing.
He focused.
I fucks with it, yeah, he be focused. He really be focused.
That nigga is really motherfucking focused.
Really
but that's not what y'all want to hear. Y'all want to hear what we thought of Tay-Rock versus Esther.
Right, so
I can feel it coming through the camera.
Go ahead, what you saying?
Y'all, this is just my opinion. I don't give a fuck. You know, I keep it a buck. I believe Tay-Rock's first round was incredible, and I think Disaster clearly edged the first round. I don't think he edged it. I think he clearly got the first round. He was composed. He translated in a beautiful way what he does to a URL audience. Why are you putting that out?
I'm about to relight it.
Oh, I'm sorry. And he had a little bit of everything. He had the crowd was on his side. He was rocking. He got to say he was doing shit like, that's how we fucking Islam. That's how we built the Rock of Gibraltar. He had like something to me, the best Tay-Rock name. Nobody's gonna flip Tay-Rock's name better than Disaster did in the first round. It was just a fucking magical. It was a dope ass first round from Disaster. So I give him the first round. And then Tay-Rock's second happened.
Yeah, that second round, that boy went on one. I must say, good job there, young sir. Man, okay.
God.
I was watching, I can't really remember the first round for some reason, and I was watching it. I was kind of more concerned on, like, is somebody really watching our booth? Because we had weed and wax and all type of shit back there, and gummies and chips that we really didn't backpack, so we really in suitcases and cameras that we didn't.
Oh no, Tay-Rock, you missed it because Tay-Rock had a lot of good Arab jokes.
But the second round for sure, Tay-Rock, this the one where niggas be like, what happened? Oh, the first round was cool, and second round, Tay-Rock left Earth. He left Earth, nigga.
I'm very interested to see, because this is one of them battles.
I'm not saying it. I'm not being like he left Earth. I'm just saying other niggas be. That's what somebody else would say. I'm saying his second round was fire. That's what I'm saying. Let another nigga tell you, they gonna say, oh yeah, let me say this about real quick too, about the motherfucking JC and the T-Top battle. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I'm in the crowd and watching the battle. So this is the thing about these battle rap fans. These motherfuckers be confused as fuck, and y'all be knowing. Y'all just can't be like good battle or classic. Y'all so quick to want to chant 3-0 or, you know what I'm saying, or do some shit like nigga like it's WWF. We watching the battle. Niggas is going 1-0 when they gave T-Top the first round. Then when JC went, after that the whole crowd was going 1-1. 1-1. Then when T-Top battle and go, when T-Top do his third round and go and start doing his shit, I ain't gonna say what he did to it. Y'all just gonna have to wait and see what the nigga did. But the whole crowd was chanting 3-0. And I'm like, these the same niggas that was just saying 1-1. What kind of math is that? So that shit was just crazy to me. So that just lets you know what the fuck be happening in there, nigga. The crowd will switch on your ass fast. So fuck the crowd. You can't never go with the crowd. But Tay Rock's second round, nigga, was fire, nigga. That nigga had all type of disaster talkabouts, and when I think of disaster, I think of this and motherfucking something about disaster happening and making rock slide, and that nigga threw himself in there like the shit was so nice. Disaster looked like he was battling Cassidy all over again.
Yeah, and then after, and we always say this, or I always say it about this. It's like he really lets the energy and what goes on around him really fucking translate into his fucking battles. It's like he saw that fucking Tay Rock round. It was like, fuck, I gotta go behind that.
There's no way you know.
It was like if you ever heard that fucking Cameron song when with Loaded Lux and Miss Hustle and the white boy, and the dude was like, I'm not going after that. That's how Lux said. He's like, I don't want to go after that. But he went and he did his best. And the problem is, he was like, well, if he's gonna kill him with quality, I'm gonna kill him with quantity. And I'm gonna show these niggas that I can rap and then freestyle. He has some of the shit that he planned. And then it just backfired. Like, it just seemed long. And then at a certain point, it just seemed like he was gonna go. He was just going long. But it was still a dope round. But Tay Rock clearly got the fucking second round.
Yeah, like Disaster, he went in there rapping like he knew he couldn't do better than. Disaster went in his second round, to me, in my opinion, like he knew what he had wasn't better than what he just heard.
And so then, Tay Rock's third round, I'm going to tell you now, I got very distracted. So Tay Rock's third round was really good. I think it was good. He had some shit. But to me, it was beatable. But here's what's really, really fucked up. I don't know if anybody else is going to say this, so you're going to hear it here first, or here only maybe. The nigga that was standing directly in front of us, I don't know if you remember the semi-retarded black dude with braces. It was like the biggest Tay Rock dick sucker I've ever seen. After Tay Rock went, now keep in mind, Tay Rock went first, right? Tay Rock went first, right?
Yes, Tay Rock went first.
After Tay Rock's third round, the nigga said Tay Rock 3-0 and left.
Yeah.
And he wasn't the only one.
No,
niggas said Tay Rock 3-0 and left.
So what
they didn't. And I literally was in the crowd like, y'all know Diz gets to rap again. Tay Rock 3-0 and left. It was the most disgusting. Like, I'm really on some, like, you guys may not know Hood Slam, but I have a friend who's a wrestler, and his fucking slogan is fuck the fans. I was really on some fuck the fans shit. That shit was a travesty. So I'm not gonna speak on it no more, because I'm gonna get, like as he said, like I'm gonna get emotional and
once
pissed
again,
off.
but like I said, that's bring back my point to the JC versus T-Top shit. So once again, when you see these battles and you hear these recaps, that's why we give y'all this shit. I'm keeping it real with y'all. I ain't here to be like, oh, this nigga did, like I said, when I seen T-Top, nigga, I told this nigga, like, bro, honestly, when I first seen your shit, I ain't fuck with you. But now I seen your improvement, I gotta.
And we told him, man, you can watch our blogs.
Yeah.
We have gone from like being like, this nigga is overrated.
They all your videos though, because we wanted to see you lose, and you can never get a clear loss. Even if I'd be like, oh, well, T-Top lost.
It was debatable.
It was debatable. You know what I'm saying? It was debatable. So at the same time, we wasn't here to like, we get mad when we see that shit, because I don't like hearing motherfuckers saying 3-0 this or that, and you ain't even watched the whole battle. I be getting mad at, I don't get mad at him, but he tell me sometimes this shit when I'm like, you seen it? He be like, oh, well, I watched one round and a little bit of this and some of the third. I'm like, oh, nigga, what the fuck?
But at the same time, I do that, but I don't make judgments. I don't be like, yeah, nigga.
I'm just talking and watching battles.
You know what I'm saying?
I just mean in pierce of how you look at
but
the
I won't watch that much of a battle and be like, well, this nigga won or that nigga won.
That's fine.
I'll be like, well, this shit didn't interest me enough to fucking watch the whole fucking thing.
When Disaster got to his third round, niggas actually cut. Like, motherfuckers start leaving the building, nigga.
So you can't even really get a good gauge. I mean, you guys can because you may not have seen that, but
But at the same time, though, the shit Disaster chose the angle he chose to use his third round was not it wasn't smart, bruh. That wasn't a good angle. Like, I don't know if you freestyled that or that's what you wanted to pick. And then like he brought up a good point, being like, oh, what, you can say it but I can't say it, or you know what I'm saying? Like, he was talking about fucking this black chick and him. It wasn't, I wouldn't even say, to me, I say it is racist, but it wasn't racist because it's like, man, I'm just saying, I'm gonna fuck a black girl calling her African queen and I'm calling myself an Arab motherfucking or whatever. It's like, I'm just addressing how everybody look at it. Like,
it's sort of like we have this friend that has a bad habit of bringing up porn at inappropriate times. It was sort of like that.
So at the same time, it's like he didn't pick. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't it, bro.
I would have picked third round gun bars.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
You could have just gun barred that nigga to death.
That wasn't the angle to pick to be on smack for the third round for motherfuckers to want to see you. Like, so once you start rapping that shit, like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm in the crowd fucking cracking the fuck up. Like, that shit is hilarious to me. To me, that shit is funny. I got a different side. I don't really care about. I do care about racist action, but when it comes to jokes, nigga,
it's all good.
I love that shit. You know what I'm saying? You can do whatever. So I'm cracking up, but people is leaving. Like, then after a while, I start hearing some of that shit. Like, nah, I'm leaving now. You know what I'm saying? So,
and then I went to go start packing up, so we wouldn't be there all night.
And then, without further ado, like, they had a surprise battle we forgot to talk about. It was Billy Boondocks versus Active.
No, we did. I did bring that up, and I said if they want us to hear about that, they need to go watch that other video that we did about it.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
So, we're not going to talk, we already did that.
We already did a whole video.
And we can't do nothing better than what we already did about that.
So, yeah, exactly. So, go check that out. 1.1 million views without Smack or KOTD. Billy Boondocks, nigga. But like I said, so shout outs to everybody that fucked with us on when we went to the Day One event.
Shout out to all of you for fucking with us right now.
You know what I'm saying? For sure, man. Like, we got so much love when we got to the motherfuckers. A couple of people that fucked with us.
Y'all the niggas that be smoking weed in the blog.
Exactly. A couple people that fucked with us. Hopefully we got about like 8 or 9 new subscribers.
11 to be exact.
Oh, that's what's up, nigga. Give me some. 11 in a day.
New record.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? So we was doing that shit. Like I said, shout out to T-Top, real ass nigga. I'm gonna get my real nigga shouts out real quick.
Nigga, real shout out, real nigga Beasley, nigga working non-stop.
Beasley.
Making shit happen.
If you see
shout out to Smack for the fucking interview.
This is the second time that I've seen your girl, and I have said something to her. And I feel very proud of myself for never asking her name or is she single, and just having a conversation. So, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to you for having a beautiful woman that I just like to talk to, and I get a sense that, nigga, every time I do, after a while, you come up. So I'm saying, I'm just letting you know right now. Check out the video. If she see me, I'm like, yeah, I'll talk to him. And he didn't get at me. He just said, what's up? So, yeah, but shouts out to Beasley. Shouts out to Smack, real ass nigga. Motherfucking shouts out to XL, T-Top.
Big shout outs to XL. That nigga got lungs champion status,
yeah.
Nigga. You can smoke with us.
Yeah, for sure.
You can hang with us, and I appreciate that.
Yeah. Hollow the Denon in the 9, JC, motherfucking Shotgun Suge, Yak Man, Al Capone. Big shouts out to Cali Smoke.
You know, Al Capone, he's dead.
You know what I'm saying? Yak Man, Al Capone.
I know.
Yeah. He fucking with me. But, yeah, and everybody else, you know what I'm saying? All the battle rappers that fucked with us, everybody that subscribed to the videos, man, we love y'all.
Peace. Now, hopefully we can edit this and get it on YouTube and now.
We out.
Peace. No, give yourself a shout out. What's your name, my friend?
Why? No, I ain't tell you.
What's going on, man? Chilling.
I just need to spit. I'm done. Let's go watch the night.
You sure you're missing a classic right in the other room. This 3